prank, isn't it? You gonna scare me? Are we doing pretty much it?
I hope he's in it.
Yeah.
And the new one that I think is very interesting that I'm all over is John Boyega, the main actor, the lead in Attack the Block.
Oh yeah, he'd be great.
He was awesome.
He could be the next. He could be the next Black Jedi.
Yeah, why not?
They had Samuel
He could be the next
Jackson.
White Jedi too.
They could digitally remaster him to be a White Jedi.
They could fix him.
That's
Star
what-
Wars news.
it was initially
Harrison Ford
reported.
hurt his ankle like a bitch.
Yeah.
Like an old.
But then he had to
bitch.
go to the hospital for real.
Like
Okay.
a bitch.
And yeah, like a bitch would. And then he turns out to have broken his leg.
Yeah.
What
And
Wow.
he's old. So that's not
He's
that's
how?
it's scary
bad to
too,
happen
like,
when you're old.
How
Yeah.
did that happen?
I've
Chewie got pissed.
Apparently, a piece of the set fell on him or something.
Whoa.
Imagine like the Millennium Falcon just goes.
Just crashed into him.
He's like, ah!
I just picture like the.
They say
space
he has a
door.
broken leg, but we finally see a photo and he's just a head. Like he doesn't have a body anymore.
No, it's like Wizard of Oz. Like a leg is sticking out of like the Millennium Falcon.
I just picture
And then it
like
just
the,
curls
It
up.
curls up.
I just picture like the space doors like, like it came down
Closed
on
on
his
his
leg.
foot. Yeah.
He's like, no.
Now, the
Why
fuck
couldn't we do
here.
this in front of a green screen?
While filming, I believe, very early in the process, you're filming and you're standing at the open hatchway of the Millennium Falcon. Suddenly, it shuts on your leg, breaking it, I think, in several places.
Right, that's close enough, yes.
Okay. First of all, that's a design flaw.
The thing here is that he hates Star Wars.
Yeah, so I'm.
So this
I'm
is like,
good.
fine, I'll
you know,
do it.
Good, fine.
Oh!
You know what? Good. Bench that fucker. You know what? I'm
Hashtag-
sick of Harrison Ford
hashtag
being a
bench
grump.
that fucker.
I'm sick of him being a grump.
Swear jar.
Swear jar.
Thank you, Mama Anna and George. Swear jar, please.
Oh wow, this is someone gave this to you.
Yes.
Wow. They watched the show.
Give me the swear jar. No.
I don't have any money, so I'm not
well,
putting it in a swear
too
jar.
bad.
Sorry, guys.
Well, guess what? Cool.
Speaking of cancer, though,
No, but yeah, cancer is scary, right?
you know what else is scary? Nothing from Scooby Doo.
Boo!
Zoinks! Like
Let's all do, all right, let's just all
Casey,
do
what are you
our
doing?
impressions.
Casey.
Like Zoink Scoop.
Casey Kasem is here.
I can't top that.
No, Casey Kasem is not. Well, Casey Kasem is here.
It sucks that he died, though. We don't talk about death.
It's
on the show,
irrelevant
though.
to this story,
Yeah.
though. Can we just keep doing it because it feels fun? Like Zoink Scoop. Zoink Scoop. That's the only thing I can do. There's a ghost. Zoink Scoop, we're getting a reboot, man. It's like, no way. I'm wearing an ascot.
Yeah.
That was my Fred. But anyway,
Fred's like, well,
so,
gang.
well, gang, yeah.
What is that? Jesus.
Is that Shaggy being molested
No,
by
no, no.
Scoop?
No, it's
Scooby under a pillow.
But to say, I had
There's a
Scooby a pillow,
lunchbox.
and every time
Yeah.
you put your head on the pillow, you heard.
You're lying.
No,
You're a lion. You're a tiger.
It was soft.
You're a bear,
It
oh
was
my.
it was a soft-spoken.
That's what we just described. You fidget around in the night and you just hear. You open your eyes.
Yeah.
They dart around the room.
It's like
What? And then your fingers are soaking
No,
wet.
it's like,
wait,
every
your
time-
fingers are soaking wet, and it's because your hand was leaning over the bed, and Scooby Doo was licking your fingers from
Slobber?
under the bed.
Scooby slobber?
Scooby, yep, Scooby snacks.
slobber?
You step out of the bed and you go crunch. You look down, Scooby snacks everywhere. You call
this is the mark
Mom.
of the
He covers you. He covers your
With
mouth
his
and he goes with his own pillow. He takes his pillow, puts it over your face, and he goes
No,
He goes, you've been using me for a pillow. Don't use you for a pillow.
You've been putting me to sleep. Time to return the favor.
You've been rowdy.
What the?
What are we talking
What the
about?
hell?
Holy
Can we
smokes!
just skip this story?
Yeah.
now?
Anyway, next
We
up,
have-
Paddington Bear.
Oh my God!
All we've got to say about this is, did you end up seeing it? The
fucking
trailer?
nightmare.
Yeah. Colin Firth was supposed to be voicing Paddington, and he
has a
dropped out.
voice?
He dropped out. Yeah.
I thought he was mute. Oh no!
No, he undoes the stitching.
Apparently,
Like in the Matrix, it's like
in the first scene, he goes. He pulls the stitching out of his mouth and he goes.
black breathes.
Black goop
falls out of
comes
his
pouring out.
he breathes human air.
Human air.
Human hair comes out.
Human air.
Human
He
air.
breathes human air.
I thought you said, "Dear Spider-Man decided to become hair." Whatever it was. I thought you were saying that hair comes out of his throat. Wow, where did we go?
This is the worst
Where did we go?
episode ever.
Well, guess what? Let's keep it spooky.
The future, pretty much it. I'd like to think, in a lot of ways, I'm the future, pretty much it. Because, no, like, listen, I.
Pretty much it, Doc. You could easily get a Smash Mouth shirt.
I
There's
want
still
a
a
Smash
band.
Mouth tattoo.
There's still a band.
No, I want like a Smash Mouth shirt of like a picture of them from
Watching clocks.
like. From,
Like they're pointing at the TV
I just
screen.
pictured a chubby lead singer sitting on the couch.
Somebody once
No,
No,
told
it just
me.
says some.
SOMB.
Yes.
And then and then a watch.
Well,
The years start going.
It's just one word of a Smash Mouth
No,
song.
no, 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 no.
Body.
No, no. That's all you need to say, and they know what it is. Body. Some.
half a word.
All you have to say is some,
Yes,
and everyone in the room. It's like
How?
like
How
hap.
does that even work?
It's like the happy birthday thing.
Yeah.
Hap.
Be
Some.
birthday.
Everyone in the room will start
Not
singing.
even a whole
Body.
word. That's a good song. Robin Williams died.
Delicate.
We what?
Very delicate. Go on.
Says the king of 9/11.
The king.
I wish.
This is. You gotta like learn up on some knowledge on something like really quick. Like
Yeah.
oh shit, I gotta study for this test. I don't have my books.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Ask
the
Siri.
answer.
Siri will help you.
Yeah, google.com /
In the middle of a
help.
test. Siri.
Yeah, Siri.
Whisper. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Siri. Shut the fuck up. Siri, no. Siri, you fuck up.
Siri, whisper mode.
Oh, shit. Mr. Johnson, I don't know. Ow. Ow, Mr. Johnson, that's my ear. Ow.
That's my mouth.
That's my mouth.
Cheating on a test with Siri again,
Somebody help me. And that's pretty much it.
That's how you're ending it? Wow. All right. That's what you want. Do you want to hear, while the camera's on, do you want to hear my weird story?
I'd love to hear your weird story.
That was something. Was that like a dick in his mouth? Was he gurgling on cum? Is that what it was? Was he cum gurgling? Mr. Johnson? Wait, how did Mr. Johnson ejaculate?
He
into his mouth that
instantly
quick?
came. He instantly came.
He was jerking off behind his
Watching him cheat.
Every
Watching
day.
him cheat.
He's just
preparing.
jerking off like kind of just with his dick. Just like this.
Looking for an excuse.
Yeah, no, and he's just waiting. He's like,
Eric
which
noise.
one of you? Yeah.
One of you-
Which one of you is gonna? Which one of you is gonna get it today? And he runs over and he just goes. Actually, the sound effect is not matching up with the speed. Look.
That's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
What's your? Tell me your weird story, please.
Okay, today. I'm getting ready to leave.
Oh, grandma story.
Yeah.
Well, you spoilers? No, not really.
This is Patreon. Hello.
Okay, so
What's going on with Arkham Knight, dude? We heard a little bit about this.
yeah, Arkham Knight is delayed till June 2nd.
When was it supposed to be coming out?
This year.
It was supposed to come out
This year. At the
yeah.
end of this year in December.
Probably in October because like spooky bats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spooky Bats.
First, it was supposed to come out holiday. Then it was supposed to come out after the holiday.
Early.
Now it's not coming out until summer, June 2nd.
So before the holiday. That's still after
Yeah.
the holiday.
It's still
They're
so
not
far
wrong.
away. Considering we were supposed to be playing it basically almost right now, and we're not going to be playing it until next summer, is pretty crazy.
Why did they do it this time?
There's a lot of video games coming out early next year. Like a ton.
It
You think
very,
that's
it
it?
very,
Ah,
yeah.
Interesting.
yeah, it very well might be that.
Do you think it could be that there's like a Beatles song in it? They're trying to get the rights or something like that, or
Why would there be a Beatles song in it?
I know it's just notoriously like it's long. It's hard to. Let's talk about the poll.
Okay.
Yep. Tokyo Game Show. The Tokyo Game Show is going on right now.
thank you.
Wow, that is fucking racist.
And he's actually bringing in his buddy Junkie XL, who's a producer.
Why is that his name? Junkie XL? Are you fucking kidding me?
Jesus Christ.
The next big thing, though, that's just housekeeping. Game of Thrones.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping. Hola, housekeeping. ¿Cómo estás?
Oof.
Not that they're all.
women.
Yeah. They actually are. I've never been like, hello, housekeeping.
Ooh, God,
Ew.
nobody would want that.
Hello, housekeeping. I need to change your towels.
Nobody would want
Yeah.
that.
Let me.
You know what? Equality.
Yeah. We need more male.
I think we need more men in the cleaning
In
force.
the cleaning business.
Are you shitting me?
Hola, housekeeping. I
That
need
makes
to
me
change
very
your
upset.
sheets.
I'm offended.
That's an exclusive industry right there.
You double standards.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
that
We're
is
not even
interesting.
getting into the fact that they're all
We
Mexicans.
just last but not
But
least,
let's
though,
talk about the most
let's
important
talk about
story.
what groundbreaking journalism has uncovered. Anderson Cooper 360
Now,
reports.
this is a Gamergate situation.
This is
This should be
This
the
is
basis.
bigger.
This should be, yeah, Gamergate, please. This is the biggest thing.
This
in
is Toadgate.
Okay, Nintendo has said, speaking about the new Toad game, that Toad, and specifically Toadette from the Nintendo Mario games, they don't have a
wait
gender.
Wait a minute. You just really messed this up for me.
Wow,
Oh,
what
yeah,
did I
that's-
say?
that's-
Toadette
Yeah, Toadette.
doesn't have a gender either.
No.
Yeah, she's
Toad
also
is so
pink and has pigtails.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
But nope.
but that's a girl. I just imagine like you have a gray penis if you have no gender.
Gray. It's a gray area. You have a gray
You have a gray
area.
area. You look and you just can't see anything. It's like a blind spot.
Yeah,
You
you
look
have
and you're
a
like,
gray
I
area.
can't see. Like there's just nothing there.
It's just nothing.
It's just
exists.
obscured. No matter. Yeah, it
Yeah.
just doesn't exist. The concept is hard to describe.
It's like you're being blurred out in real life.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
it was
exactly.
really important. I figured I'd let you guys out there watching and listening
It
to
just
know.
goes forever.
Thank God. We
you
all
look at their crotch, it just goes forever. It just there's nothing there.
It's a void.
It's a fucking void. Matthew
it's a-
McConaughey
it's a
is like,
wormhole.
help!
He's like, we gotta go.
Right out of that dick. Boy, if he was a couple inches to the right. Worst theme park experience. Because I don't have one either. I figured something would jump into your head. as, like, an
Anytime
immediate,
I have to wait online really long, and the amount of rides I've ridden on.
Dude, wait a
doesn't-
minute. All right, turn off the podcast for a second. You know you're white, right? They
What
have
do you mean?
fast passes for people like us.
Pretty much it.
Ah, he said it. Goodbye.
You didn't ask a poll question for next week. Get back
Get
up.
back up here. Get up here.
Who are you?
I'm Mike, I think.
Micah.
Micah.
And welcome to Pretty Much It. If I didn't say that already, I am very. I'm excited, but it's a bittersweet feeling.
I can see that
because-
excitement.
Yeah, Hot Dog Studios. This is the final episode in Hot Dog Studios. Hot Dog Studios. How do you feel about that? Actually, you know what? Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later.
Can't believe it's happening.
Okay, it's
Give it a
happening.
kiss.
Now listen.
Oh, jeez. Let's get on with the news.
That
Starting
was
off-
not planned. What are the chances? Best day of my
Why would
life.
you do that?
Not really much happened this week, to be honest with you guys.
Except
For Andy's birthday has been moved to Spider-Man. You know what I do care about? Bang, bang, da 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 da. Friendly fire on.
Wait, do
double O-
it. Do it. Wait.
Da da
When
da
he, like,
da
you
da
know,
da 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 da
When he fixes himself, remember that when we watched that like over and
What is
over
he, a
again?
dog?
When we were friends.
007 Spectre.
Freaking James Bond scene.
Bang, bang, you're dead. Pool?
Deadpool.
Oh, gee. How about this? Bang, bang. I'm like a hitman.
First Hitman movie.
Well, does it look better than bang, bang? The
Everything-
man from Uncle?
You're always killing your friends.
The man, I can't
Now,
wait to see it.
I did see one trailer this week.
You did?
Bang, bang.
Oh my God.
Pitch Perfect 2.
Yeah, whatever. House
Net-
of Cards.
Say Netflix. Say Netflix again.
Netflix.
Bang, bang.
You were able to watch it when it
Yeah, that's the first
Actually,
bit of news.
I think instead of bang bang, you mean hack sick.
No, the first bit of news is House of Cards.
Okay, so that's the next part. Oh God, God
Ha,
is great.
shit! The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda.
The year of our Lord 2015. So
Good.
that was
The
pretty
year of
funny, Eric.
Luigi.
right in the
The
time.
year,
of
no,
Jesus.
the year of Luigi, I think, is actually finally over. They like extended it.
How many people?
Extended it.
How many? Let's think
How
about it
many,
like this.
how many people were lost?
How many people died during the
The
year,
year of Luigi.
Well, because it was like a
Do they
year
get
and a
on
half.
Their, on their like death certificate a little
Memorial.
Luigi icon?
The in memoriam for the Nintendo for E3 Nintendo. They're gonna do in memoriam.
like etched on a wall. Yeah.
Holy shit.
There was like a,
etched on a wall.
there was
So,
like
Luigi
gets them
on the
tattooed on his
Vietnam
on his
wall.
arm. Luigi gets their names tattooed on his arm.
You know the Vietnam wall.
Yeah,
where
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
Yeah,
soldiers are like,
The
oh,
Vietnam Wall.
except as Luigi's like, oh no, so much pain, so much
So
death.
much blood, so
Mamma
many
mia.
dead.
I'm still the best.
Mamma mia. I am dead.
Yeah.
The world starts shaking. I am dead. I am dead. I am dead. I am dead. You can take it. Oh, you'll just watch me go.
So pretty much they might
Like
announce Fallout 4. Are you guys excited about that?
I don't know what that is.
It's a game.
I like
here's the
Fallout Boy. Where is your boy tonight? Where's your Fallout Boy? Where's Fallout Boy tonight?
I don't know.
hope he is a gentleman. And maybe he won't. I'm sorry. I'm done.
God damn it.
At Static Struck.
God is great.
Oh, yeah? Where is your God now?
No.
You can do this too.
No, why did you rip our poster?
Don't worry about
You
it.
ripped our souls in that poster.
Imagine we all just disappeared. At you.
2 days ago, I had a dream that first is like it was like a sexy dream, like I just remember having sex. But then, okay, whatever. Hey, that happens, okay. But then the second part was I was in the aviator, And I was like, I kept going into the bathroom, and I'm like, Howard, you have to stop washing your hands. You have to stop washing your hands.
You gotta fly the plane.
Yeah, and then he turns and looks, and it's me.
He turns like this.
Yeah, and he goes, the way of the future. And I was like,
which one of those dreams got you hard?
That's a good question.
It's sex with yourself.
Yeah, honey, you want to have sex and turn around? It's me.
Yeah, if I told that in a different order.
Yeah. At Danny B Reviews asked, what is your favorite accent?
French.
Okay.
Yeah. I like Russian a lot. I love how Russian people speak.
Russian, yeah, they got that kind of like we're fucking.
Ooh, what about, you know what gets me hard as a rock? Chinese.
Really?
God
God damn it. It's also Mandarin. Not Chinese. You speaking Chinese?
That's why it's not offensive, because I didn't actually make fun of anyone. There was a thing in the old movies. It wasn't even in the new one. So much scarier. It was just like, what is this guy? Don't fucking answer the question. Don't answer the question, because then I know that it's not scary anymore.
Hell,
Bob's
in
motivation is
Nightmare,
he's hungry.
He's just rolling around and don't get in his way.
He's hungry. He wants to eat buildings.
If you somehow get in the Blob's way, he will eat you.
remember
That's it.
in the fucking shitty Nightmare on Elm Street reboot?
They made him like sympathetic, and
yeah,
I wasn't
the
scared
twist,
anymore.
The twist was that he was a bad guy. What? Are you telling me that Freddy Krueger is a fucking bad guy? It's like
We saw that together, didn't we?
No, we
Oh, no, we
didn't.
didn't. But
We
we
saw the
reviewed it
trailer
together.
together.
Oh, the trailer. That's what it was.
when
We
they-
saw it in Florida.
Jerky Al Haley. What is his name?
Jerky Al Haley.
Jerky Al Haley.
Hey, I mean, like, by the end of the original Nightmare on Elm Street movies, Freddy was literally erasing people from time. So, he was. He killed somebody, and it was like, where's Johnny? Johnny who?
And it
Yeah.
was like,
Holy shit.
Maybe the Blob will start doing that. Listen,
Also Pokemon.
And
you know, by the
Inuyasha
way,
was
I was.
kind of a
You know how
girl's
people always
Jake.
say, like, I wish Pokemon were real?
No, you
I was looking at a bird the other day, and I was like, why aren't we happy with this?
Bird is pretty good. As soon as I saw the tagline, I mean, the news headline, Grand Theft Auto movie, I was like, never going to work. This is not going to work
crime
at all.
movie.
Yeah. And then, like, I mean, now it's, like, I
But
think
now
you said
the
it.
fact that it's
This is-
basically it's social
It's
network
social
with
network
Grand Theft
for
Auto,
Grand Theft Auto.
sign me up for that shit. My God.
What did you just say?
What?
If you're ever going to make a Grand Theft Auto movie, this is definitely the Daredevil jig because you're the expert. So Daredevil must have no idea what his costume looks like. So
Oh my God, you're right. Who designs it for him?
who makes that costume?
I mean, from what they never really acknowledged like him being like, I really want it red, but also what is red?
what does red look like? Yeah.
No, but he knows what red is.
I
'cause
really want red,
he
but
wasn't-
also, what is red?
He wasn't born blind.
Oh, that's true.
But
That's true.
I
Great.
Yeah, he looks
does look
amazing.
great.
Because it's like it's
just looks
it's-
like Vince Vaughn, but sad
But no,
and
no,
tired.
that's the thing. It's been so long since I've ever
Seen him not going like,
Yeah,
Google,
it's
Google
been-
Glass.
yeah.
What is that? Something I drink out of?
Was that the internship? I don't remember
Yeah,
that
yeah,
part.
yeah.
It's been so long
Was that
since
something to drink out of?
I've seen since I've seen him.
Right.
You were the first people to
First
see
perps.
the new set.
Yeah.
I can't speak.
I think there's about 30 of those.
There's people watching right now.
30 of you wonderful
Not
guys.
right now, but like
No.
in the past right now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm vanishing. I have to go have sex with my mom. We also like to give away. That's how that movie went, right? And then 30 years later, I'm gonna say I need a car detailer. Oh, I think I'll hire the guy that tried
guy
to rape my mom
Yeah.
or my wife.
Hey, mom, if your kid
Hey, remember
accidentally
when you tried to
burns
rape
the
my wife?
carpet?
Now you can rape my car. So we also like to give away a free shirt every week on prettymuchit.com/giveaway. You can find out how to enter to win a free shirt.
That was
Get
really
that,
good.
get that on a shirt.
Put that on a shirt. Remember when you tried to rape my wife? Like big buzzwords.
With the back to the
now
future.
you
Do
you
can,
want
now
a
on the
job?
back. Now on the back. Now you
you
can
want a job?
rape my car.
With the font, with the Back to the Future font with the arrows.
Rape my wife. Like with the
Arrows. Dun, 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 dun.
guys, rape isn't funny.
Eh.
And then it showed like the Haunted Mansion logo, and I was like, "Boo!" And they were like, "Let's bring out the director." And Guillermo del Toro fucking waddled out, and I was like, "What?"
Farting out of your mouth?
So I was
And
pooping.
then a 2 shows up, and then Eddie Murphy walks out. Thank you so much. Happy to be here.
And Guillermo del Toro, they do a staged combat on the stage. Guillermo del Toro
fight?
punches out Eddie Murphy, and he looks at the crowd and he goes, "Not this time." And everyone cheers.
Eddie Murphy's not in on the joke.
His face is bleeding.
And the two, he goes like this, and like in the video, like the two is synced up to like get pulled off, and he goes,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Great Comic-Con panel I've ever heard of.
I'm just imagining like a really sort of like awkwardly choreographed, just kind of like it doesn't go right away, and it's just sort of like.
Oh, he's on like strings, like one wire snaps. He's like, oh.
What is going
Oh
on?
my god, Eddie Murphy floats away. And
The
he's not on
sentence.
strings, he just floats away.
The sentence. Eddie Murphy floats away.
Yeah, I'm happy thinking about that.
That string of words, Eddie Murphy floats away. That's it, like in a script.
Just tweet that. Yeah.
Eddie Murphy floats away. Cut to Eddie Murphy floats away.
Smash cut to.
Smash cut.
Okay.
What's the difference
Fade
between a
out.
smash cut and a cut?
It's just faster.
Faster,
It's
yeah.
smasher.
Isn't every cut fast?
Shut the.
Smash cut. You cut to somebody getting.
I'll smash
punched in
cut
the
you, daddy. But basically,
This shirt is my favorite. I cannot wait to buy this
yep.
when I have money.
And you have to buy it. I won't give you one. If you don't know what this
Please pay
is,
me.
if you don't know what this is, it doesn't matter. If you listen to the podcast, it is a picture of a penis, and it says "Got milk."
Can we do it?
That's it.
Can we all sing it on three?
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Pinot Noir.
We also have a new commentary track for the 2003 Daredevil.
Oh, golly.
Oh my
gee
god!
willikers.
I honestly did not. I was fucking blindsided by this, like Sandra Bullock style. I did not know that it was this bad. I had no idea. Jake has always said it's not that bad, and I kind of took his word for it. But you better believe I'll never believe a fucking thing that comes out of him. Jesus Christ! What a fucking asshole! Oh my god, it's so bad. Go to prettymuchit.com/.
And then Daredevil is just 2 hours of me going, come on, it's not that bad.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, and then at the end of each scene, he goes like, "All right, that was pretty bad." Oh my god!
Slowly
But
coming to terms.
yeah, Patreon.com.
wanted to love it, but there was also just like the gameplay and the story. Blech. But
Well, a lot of people really liked it.
not enough.
Jake definitely made this game.
Yeah.
He's like, well, a lot of people liked it.
There are some really cool things in it. I will.
There was an Alan Wake 2. Kotaku got the reveal on like old footage of a prototype
Oh fuck!
of,
I'm so excied.
of Alan Wake 2, but it's not real anymore. It's not, it's just Eric. It's not. You just cough right
Why
in
would
my
you do
face.
that? No.
At Griff Film, Mike, how was your 24-hour sleep study?
It was boring.
So it's not fun at all.
No.
It was it fun the first
Why
time,
would
like
that
a little
be
interesting,
fun?
like weird. It's like a new
Interesting,
experience.
sure, but why would that be fun ever?
I had goop. And I
had
wake
goop.
Yeah, I had goop all over me. I wake up the next day because
He woke up.
I out of the cocoon
Spitting up black.
for the brain. I ripped the tube out of my mouth. Take the
And the guy's like, keep napping.
plug out of my head.
And you get shot down a thing while you're naked.
Dump it to crumpet. Anyway. All right, good. So,
What was I just gonna say?
the question, did any of the three of us watch Star Wars not knowing about the Darth Vader twist?
I was too young to remember it. Like,
it
I
was
couldn't tell
too
you.
Saturated in culture.
Yeah, I knew what it was before
No,
I saw it. Yeah,
I saw it really young.
Oh, yeah.
So but I couldn't tell you if I like.
Did you
was
really even
generally
understand what the
surprised.
big deal was? Or you did? Like you got
That's
it?
pretty basic. Yeah, that's pretty easy to
Well,
understand.
yeah, well, that's easy for me and Mike to understand, like a dad sort of scenario, but...
like as a kid, like the bad guy's your dad.
Right, but I'm
Oh,
saying,
man,
like...
it's
so-
just like real life.
Did you turn to your mom and go, like, what's that?
What's a dad? That's not fucking funny. All right, cut. Can we cut that? I guess.
Lightsabers used to be pretty important story elements, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're not just fucking toys.
Yep. Well,
Is that the sound effect? Can we all do our favorite sound effect?
the one when it opens.
Wait, are you talking about specific lightsaber sounds?
Oh no, I like the TIE fighter noise.
a spaceship
Yeah,
that
that's
goes.
You power
what
up.
it
Let's
sounds
go. Let's go.
But
We're home, Chewie.
but I do.
Chewie, I'm home.
I'm hush.
But other little notes I like.
You know what my favorite note in the movie is? Bum.
Fuck you.
Seen any Star Wars movie where they fly out of a fucking galaxy? That's crazy. That's
Because they're at the outer rim, baby. It's different there.
So it's all sad and downer, and then all of a sudden you're like,
space. At
I'm
least.
da 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 da
Josh Trank, apparently after hearing some of his behaviors on the set of Fantastic Four, Disney is
Kinberg, I think specifically.
Yeah.
Simon Kinberg apparently.
They worked together on Fantastic Four.
They were
and
like,
apparently Kinberg was like,
no.
So Josh Trank called up and he was like, "Where's my limousine?"
Yeah.
And then
Guys.
and Kathleen Kennedy was like, "Oh, we canceled it. We canceled you."
Is she a sock puppet?
Yes, she is. And then and so Josh Trank was like, "Butterfingers," and now he's not doing it. So they made it sound like he was like, "I'm choosing to depart." Yeah, fucking right. You know what? I don't think I want to make a Star Wars
Yeah,
movie.
it'd be pretty
I
funny.
changed my mind.
It'd be pretty funny if we got news a couple weeks from now that like he killed himself.
There are some really, really cool costumes. I think.
Very unique things that we haven't seen on screen.
I think. Let me just. I think Killer Croc looks so fucking good.
I think he looks cool too.
I think.
I'm very happy they didn't go with the giant lizard man design. Like he's just a lizard man. He's not like this big fucking monster. I think it's really cool.
What's the matter, Eric?
I think the whole thing looks fucking abysmally bad.
Abysmally bad.
Yeah, I
think
really
it's
think
a
it looks
bad photo.
terrible.
Well, I mean, like I
think it looks-
said,
the first
yeah.
time I saw it, I was just like, I was so excited for this, and I was just like,
Also, I do think
Well,
Harley Quinn's design is a little on the nose.
I
I think it's so far off the nose.
It's like past
Well,
the
I
nose.
believe Harley Quinn's design is probably as best as it was going to be.
How
They were not gonna.
difficult was this
They were
to get right?
They were never gonna put Harley Quinn in a jester outfit. That wasn't gonna happen.
No, yeah, it wasn't.
You know what?
I think this is the next best thing.
And I thought they were going to do what the new 52 Harley looks like. Do you know what Harley Quinn looks like right now? She looks fucking awful.
Yeah.
So
So
I think this is a good in
better.
between.
Yeah.
Like I think the most off-putting thing was that it just looks like a bunch of guys with guns. Oh, and another thing I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Speaking of Suicide Squad, why does Will Smith look so sad?
He does look really
Yeah,
sad
he's
in
so,
that picture.
he's so, you know,
He
it was the
doesn't look
first
like he
time
wants
that
to be there
it
at
was
all.
the first time he saw the rest of the cast.
He's like,
Between the Sheets with Josh McCougs.
Did you already do it?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Oh, it was the greatest day ever. It was amazing.
Did you talk about pre-cum? Or is that staying in the vault, Jake?
Put it in a Disney vault.
Put your pre-cum in the Disney vault. I still have that recording for a rainy day. Don't you worry.
My favorite dinosaur, the Apatosaurus.
Holy shit. Side note, can I just side note completely? You know the remember Land Before Time? Remember the little girl?
Which one? 1 or 20?
I think her name was like Lucky, the one who went yep, yep, yep.
That was Lucky.
yeah,
Yeah.
she was
Lucky.
murdered.
She was fucking gunned down by her father.
Yeah.
The actress, the voice actress.
She was
and
gunned
on her
down-
fucking tombstone it says yep, yep, yep.
Yeah. She was, and then well, not only that, they
got a picture.
the father
I don't need
killed
to see it. I don't
killed
need to see
her
this.
and her mother, and then killed himself.
This isn't funny, by the
While-
way.
That's really funny.
while he lit the apartment on fire.
Oh, I
too,
don't have it
believe.
anymore.
You thought it was saved in your
I did-
photos.
I
She
thought
was
saved
also the little girl from All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Do you think
man.
Do you think she went to hell?
Jurassic World?
Sorry. That was really
God, I really hope
disrespectful.
nobody in your family's watching this. Oh wait, the practical.
When I saw the Scott Pilgrim versus the World panel years ago when I went to Comic-Con, Edgar Wright said, "Hey everybody, want to go see the movie right now?" And we were like, "Boop!" And we all left. It was the last panel of the day, and we all left. And we followed him. He walked over, and the whole entire crowd essentially followed him over to a theater where we all watched the movie.
That's cool.
And this was a similar thing. What they did was, they're like, "Hey, you guys want to join us for a John Williams concert?" And John Williams conducted a concert of Star Wars music.
Wow. Yeah.
Only
right.
problem
And everybody
is-
got what?
Only problem is,
He's dead.
Kevin Smith's panel was right after that.
Oh no.
Everybody left.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith literally was like, "Oh fuck!"
He
and
tweeted a picture and it was
Tweeted a
like-
picture of like an empty room. Kevin Smith doesn't deserve that. But yeah, so that was weird though. But in my mind, I was like, really? Did the Star Wars panel not have the foresight to be like, all right, after Kevin Smith's panel, we'll all walk over?
They were like,
that's
"Fuck
so,
you, Kevin Smith.
Yeah,
We're
it's like,
Star Wars.
Why
We
did
think
they?
you'll
Why
understand."
did they randomly create like a war between Kevin Smith's a Star Wars fan?
Well, maybe all the shit he like.
That's like meeting God and having him push you out
Well,
of
he
the
was
way.
maybe like this was their middle finger because he was the first person to be like,
there's the Millennium Falcon's in it.
Yeah,
my
yeah,
God,
you're
guys.
right. He
Like,
didn't get to
so
walk
early.
on it.
Yeah, it was like the first day they started
So-
shooting, and he came
okay.
out and he's like, the Millennium Falcon's in
You
the
know what it
movie."
is? Wait, all right, here's what it is. Ready? This is what happened. Kevin Smith called up J.J. Abrams and said, "Hey man, I'd love to come on the set." And J.J. Abrams said, "All right, but it'll cost you." And Kevin Smith said, "All right, yeah, how much?" And he goes,
You'll see.
"You'll see." Yeah. A brand new commentary track for Tracers, which, by the way, I've decided that Taylor Lautner is now a genre.
I took up parkour.
You did? Good. Taylor Lautner is now
Watch
a
this.
genre. Ah!
No!
Because listen, here's the deal.
Fucking idiot.
In Taylor Lautner movies, he always. Bryan Cranston's "Your Mom" joke, amazing.
That was
When
amazing,
That
but like,
kid was like, "Why did he say it was so mean to that kid?"
I was hoping that Bryan Cranston like gave him a hug.
Yeah, I was
after
hoping
that.
he'd go like, "I'm just kidding," but no, he just stuck with it. The poor kid stumbles over for like a full minute trying to ask him, Did
you like
have
Albuquerque?"
fun in Albuquerque?
That's all he had to
And
say.
Finally, Bryan Cranston just goes, "Yeah, I fucked your mom." And then he drops the microphone. Yeah. I don't know why that happened, but it was so fucking funny.
Oh man.
And then finally, no, Jake, don't do it. Jake's gonna give it to you. He's gonna give it to you. What is your favorite way to enter a pool?
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
That's right, and you know what?
There's only one or two. There's only two answers.
I disagree, and I think we're gonna find out, and you're gonna be very surprised come next week.
Backflip, front flip, round.
Stop!
Pencil
Don't-
dive.
Stop it! Don't,
dolphin dive.
don't give him
safety dive,
ideas!
SWAT
Stop
dive.
it!
Just jump.
Stop.
Jump in an empty pool and skateboard in it.
Once and for all! Please go to facebook.com/prettymuchit.
This worked out. You're here visiting friends in New York City.
Yeah.
We're happy to have you
Worked
here.
out. Yeah, we're very happy to have you. But we got news to talk about. Just because you're here doesn't mean you get any special treatment. We got to talk about the news.
I want to actually interrupt before we go
Oh.
into the news. Yeah. You know, there's something in my family. We have a little family tradition where anytime we go onto a podcast, we bring gifts. And so it's just an old family tradition.
What?
The old podcast tradition.
Oh,
That's right.
So
what is this?
We'll get to the news.
Podcast.
I'm usually the gift giver here.
I know. Listen, so Eric,
Do it in the right order.
here we go. For you, I got a Hot Wheel.
Oh, it's Cars. Pixar's Cars.
Nope, I couldn't afford that one. It's the Hot Wheels.
Okay. I'll draw the face on
That's yep.
with my nail polish.
And of course, for Mike. Nope, not Mike.
Yeah, do Jake.
Jake. I got you a really sick.
Oh wow!
And listen, I think he'd be offended if you don't wear it out tonight.
I want you to put it on right now.
Actually,
buddy.
put it on now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Look at what it is.
Don't look at the
wow.
price.
Look at
Hold on,
it.
I'm gonna rip it off the price. Can't you looking at that?
Wow.
Rip off
Because
the
I love
sleeve.
camouflage so much.
But it's also got a collar.
speaks to my life.
now you can-
Oh, because if I gotta go out.
Yeah.
Go on, honey.
blend
Put it on.
Literally, no joke. He literally picked up one that was just a T-shirt, and I was like, "Yeah, but if we're going out,
Yeah.
he's got to go out in style."
We'll wait. We'll fix it in post.
All right. Wow! Yeah,
He's wearing the
baby.
collar perfect.
Oh, excellent.
Collar up. That's,
Wow,
that's
I am
phenomenal.
so incredibly thankful. for
We're-
this.
And Mike, do you think Mike got
Wait,
anything?
hold no. Where's Jake? I thought he's coming out.
I can't even see him.
No, where you at?
Dude.
I'm in the wood. Am I out of the woods? Am I?
And finally,
So
You got the size right too. You know my body.
Santa Claus.
I might have got you something.
What'd you get?
When I think of you, I think of so many different things, and
I hope
this
that's
just
one of
screams
those-
your name on it.
Is it a hat that says Mike?
close your eyes, Mike.
You seen those
put it in front
Coca-Cola?
of
You
him
seen
here.
those Coca-Cola cans with
Close
the
your eyes,
names?
Mike.
I sure did.
I'm gonna show it to the audience first, and then I'll show it to Mike. And if you're listening to the podcast, you're really gonna wanna take a look at the episode on YouTube. Here you go, Mike.
Can I open my eyes now?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah!
You are welcome.
Oh my God, my own black baby.
Little cutesies.
I've always wanted my own little black baby.
Don't look at the price.
And her name is. And look, her name is Mike. Yeah, wait.
Her name is Meek.
Does she piss?
Well, you know what? On that note, let's get to the news.
Ever do this one?
Dude,
What?
nice.
You ever do this
Podcast
one?
listeners love it. But
Well, hold on.
I'd
What
say
I
like
did
for
was-
podcast listeners,
So
yeah,
I-
Addison stood up.
You I stood up. I did a backflip. It was insane.
impressive.
Caught his glasses stayed put. He caught him back on his head after the backflip.
I hovered them
In his
where they
mouth.
were.
In his mouth. So it was not fair.
And we had a secretary. Mike, no.
Wait, pick it up.
My little baby.
He broke his baby.
No, not broken.
Special.
Just special.
Unique. The baby's missing a leg.
That baby cost me $25.
Wait,
You're gonna
check
break
it
my
out.
baby?
Hey,
Listen,
check it out.
it's not broken.
Check it out.
No.
No, yeah. Now do a shot from the
I'll
baby.
make a pipe out of my baby.
Where's the whiskey at? What's the most illegal thing you've ever done?
Oh, damn.
Man,
I don't know.
I stole like 10 candy bars at one time.
What are you
I
doing,
got another
dude?
Shot.
What?
What are you?
I'm actually interested.
Are you wearing a wire?
Could you imagine?
Are you a fucking narc?
Dude?
done.
No. Imagine he was wearing a wire, dude. Show him. Make sure that they're just
not
prove-
wearing a
Pat
wire.
him down.
It's not wearing a wire. It's ridiculous.
Nothing.
Wait, did you?
Nothing.
Yeah, we'll prove it
Not
though.
like
Prove it
that,
for everybody,
like-
just so they know.
Why would I be wearing a wire? Like that would be really weird.
That'd be fucking ridiculous. He's
It's
not
like
wearing
a cop movie.
Wait,
not
wait.
wearing-
What? What?
And that's pretty much it.
I wonder how many bottles of alcohol Josh Trank is going through at this point.
It would be really funny if he died. Sorry.
Jesus
Jesus.
Christ.
Right out of the
Let's
gate.
start this
Sorry.
episode over. Can we start that over?
Yeah.
Start over. Hi, I'm Eric.
I'm Jake.
I'm Mike.
Wouldn't it be funny if Josh Trank killed himself? So, look. First of all, let's talk about this tweet.
Suicide isn't funny.
As soon as I
No,
got
I
out
think
of, that's your opinion. As soon as we got some cool concept art for Captain America Civil War.
Whoa, we gotta talk about, what are we talking about? Assassin's Creed! Oh, and Mike's over there. Mike! Mike! We lost Mike. We lost Mike!
And then they're in the movie.
Motherfucker.
It reminds me of
Arnold
They're in the
Schwarzenegger.
horror
going
movie.
to Toontown.
Yeah.
What's up? We're talking about movies. You want to talk about movies for a sec?
Yes,
all right, ready? Here, let me ask you guys a question. What's your name?
Joseph,
Here, come closer. What is it?
can you guys check out my YouTube channel? Jack Hines.
There you go.
Thank
wait,
you.
what are you looking forward to more? Man of Steel? No, Batman v Superman or Captain America Civil War?
Captain
Say it.
America.
Come here, say it.
You gotta get
Captain
close.
America. What's your name?
Nate.
Nate says Captain America.
Captain America.
What about Batman v Superman or Captain America?
DC's terrible, so Captain America.
Oh, we got a fanboy over here. We got a fanboy.
yeah.
Okay, wait. Yeah,
Wait,
how do you feel about
starring?
that?
Channing Tatum dropped out.
Oh, that's right. He did, so we don't know.
No, he's back on.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint you.
Yeah, sorry
or
to say.
excite you.
All right, we got
let
the
me.
plug. We'll check out the YouTube channel.
If you check out ours,
Check
out
Hines.
ours.
pretty
And
much it.
What are you riding next?
Jack Hines?
No, what are you
Yeah,
riding?
there you go. Where are you going? What are you guys doing?
Bumper cars.
Bumper cars.
Bumper
All right.
cars.
Yeah, I can get down
All right,
with that.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Yo, for real.
Go kill him.
Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Have fun,
For real.
gents.
Pretty much it. You'll be on there.
So listen, the movie looks good. Let's talk about Halloween news.
Yes. Wait, Halloween news.
It's called Batman versus Superman. And they
Yeah,
gotta verse
considering
each
they
other.
basically
Yeah.
canceled the Man of Steel sequel.
Yeah, they gotta fight each other, and then they gotta make up. They're gonna kiss, and then they're gonna be friends.
Oh,
And,
could you
uh,
imagine if the fucking movie ends with their faces getting they're about to kiss and then it just goes dun 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 dun
Yeah, you know how, like, every,
dun 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 dun
You know how-
dun
yeah, Star
dun
Wars
dun
out of
dun
nowhere.
dun
Just like-
dun 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 dun. I couldn't hit it. Go ahead. Wait, what do you know? Batman wins?
No. Well, I mean, if you want to get into the comics, most of the time Batman wins.
Who puts whose? Oh, so that means Batman puts his tongue in
No, it's
the
like when
Joker's mouth.
They go to punch, but then Superman grabs Batman's fist and
Pulls him in.
Pulls him in.
Pulls him in for a kiss?
Dun 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 dun.
The movie ends in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
It also ends with them about the kiss.
That's a standing O.
Yeah,
It's a standing
I'll give you a
O.
standing O. Ha! With a little bit of Ray Sipe for you. Wake up. Is that our first mention of Ray Sipe on PMI ever?
No, we've talked about it. I
Have
think
we?
we have.
Okay.
Yep.
God damn.
My hero.
He's my
Batman.
fucking
my
hero.
hero.
He really is. So speaking of dun 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 Star Wars.
Holy shit. I mean, I'll
No.
do everything else. I'll buy the toys. I'll do everything.
I'll
but, like,
jerk. Wait, I'm sorry. I'll buy the toys. I'll
jerk the
I'll
toys.
jerk the toys off. Does Finn have a little dick under there?
Little Finn dick.
His little prick.
Oh no.
Ha! Yeah, but so we won't hear the score until the 18th or the 17th technically because the movie comes out early in the UK and shit. But
Yeah, usually soundtracks also contain spoilers,
like
the titles.
Phantom Menaces. The second to last track is called
Obi-Wan
Qui-Gon's
dies.
death.
No,
or
Qui-Gon
something.
dies.
It says it literally says the end of Qui-Gon's. No, it's something along the lines of Qui-Gon's restful end. And then it says, and then right after that, in case it wasn't blatant enough, it was the last track is called Qui-Gon's funeral. Sam Smith, really, really great
That's
choice.
a good idea.
Great, right? Is it not a perfect choice?
Good idea.
It's a perfect
It's a really
choice.
great choice because he sounds like a boy Adele. He's like, he just got that
I
sad
mean-
mopey singing.
I can see what you mean.
Sky fall.
He's not
It could
going
be
to
the
probably
same
sing.
exact thing.
Imagine he just
Yeah, he
sings
just
a
does
cover of
Skyfall again.
Skyfall, but he says Spectre.
I have this weird thing.
Spectre.
I wish.
I have this weird thing
It
where
really is a great choice, though. Yeah. A series of unfortunate events.
Well, it
Is
is
it a little
Netflix,
lighter?
so they can go as dark as they want.
can
I know
kill
that's
kids
it.
if
Well,
they
and
want.
you know
Yeah.
what? Maybe I'm
Maybe they're
talking
gonna
about
get
Barry
killed.
Sonnenfeld might. What?
I was gonna say maybe
What?
they're gonna kill the kids.
I'm ready to start.
Yeah, big twist.
Maybe they will.
Wow, how unfortunate.
This is just a funny thing. This doesn't have anything to. This is kind of like
Somebody tweet their butthole.
This is kind of just silly video game.
Well, I can't
drama.
wait for the zombie.
I apologize for not bringing real video game news to this story. But okay, so Call of Duty Twitter account, right? It's got like millions of followers.
I'm with you so far.
Overnight, they changed the whole. It's a verified account with 1 million followers. They changed all of the description and everything. They changed the logo. They changed the header. They changed the background
As
to
Twitter
like
pages do.
Global News Live Network or something. Looks totally legit.
Oh, it's got to be a viral marketing thing.
It is, but
It scared
It's,
people?
you just make this account and you just tweet. It was like
Everyone's
Singapore.
dying.
It was like Singapore got bombed.
Yeah.
Like millions reported lost.
Oh,
And like
no.
they had like a
Oh,
photo
my
and like
God.
a link and everything.
It's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
But-
it's so
Yeah, and they tweeted out like 2 things, and then people were like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's like it's just all like what? You're
Holy
like,
fuck,
the
my
amount of
mom
people-
is in
You're on
Singapore.
Twitter and you see World News Singapore
Global
bomb.
News Singapore
The
destroyed.
amount of
Everyone's
people-
retweeting it.
The amount of people, so many, and the amount of people that follow Call of Duty, like there might be a lot of casual dumb people that don't know a lot about Twitter. So if this pops up,
Or
they're gonna be
viral
like,
marketing.
whoa.
Most are
Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of people get viral marketing. So
then like okay, so of course a lot of people were like, what the fuck? Like oh my god, like. And then, like, a couple hours later, it
I don't
all
blame
changes
them.
back, and they were like, this is just a taste of the fictional universe of Call of Duty Black Ops.
best way to cover their ass.
Still love Sandra
I was really interested in that whole story about her dead kid.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Is this Inspector?
Dun-dun-dun-dun. M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, I was about to say, no fucking way.
Is that his
I
song?
love my segues have become complete misdirections.
Stupid misdirection
Speaking
songs.
of dinosaurs, M. Night Shyamalan.
He,
But I heard
knows
it was
how to
great,
tackle
and I
the
still
urban
want to see
youth.
it.
It was fantastic.
He knows how to tackle the urban youth. What is he, a police officer?
Oh,
You were working on that one, huh?
Excellent.
How can I work on it? He just said it.
That was an alley-oop.
That's I'd like to recommend
Yeah.
Pity Applause. PityApplause.com for tickets. You can hear a
Yeah.
lot more of
Yeah,
that
you've been
on
practicing,
the spot.
I can tell. So basically, Fast and Furious is going back to the hood a little bit, maybe. No, because that's what I want. All right, I missed. There was a little bit of like
What the
Like East-
what like the engine
They took-
under the hood?
they took the East
Whoa!
LA out of it. Fuck you! Stop it.
So I go to Vin Diesel.
Back to the hood.
They go to Vin Diesel in his multi-million-dollar
Oh,
mansion.
Vin Diesel? What like what powers a truck? Diesel gas? You can hear a lot more of that.
Speaking of big monkey gorillas like Vin Diesel, let's talk about King Kong and Godzilla.
And Godzilla.
Why?
What
What news?
What?
What news could we possibly have?
Oh, I'm just saying it's confirmed.
Approximately like 17 years from now, we're
It's
getting
confirmed.
a Godzilla versus King Kong
2020
movie.
confirmed. We have Godzilla vs King Kong. I'll be honest with you. I thought about it. I'd rather see that than any Godzilla movie or King Kong movie. Now that I think about it.
You know what?
Yeah, but
Whatever.
still, it's
Except
so, like,
didn't we say that King Kong is like this big compared to Godzilla? So what is gonna just be like?
Yeah, and it's just gonna be a big fucking.
Oh my God, King Kong's gonna have to get swallowed by Godzilla
Oh,
and rip out his
that'll be
innards.
cool. That'll be cool. He goes inside him and fucks his shit up. Just fuck my shit up.
King Kong goes on an expedition inside. The movie takes place inside of
So
Godzilla.
he's got a little heart out with a light.
I was gonna say, here's your flashlight, King Kong.
And somebody
it's
kicks
like-
him inside Godzilla's
It's like,
mouth like, get
King
in there.
Kong, do you read?
If you turn left, you can find his
aorta.
Yeah, his lung system.
I found the heart.
Now rip all the pipes. Now rip all the tubes.
Rip all the tubes out.
Climb up his trachea and then fight some airplanes.
Godzilla's like, oh. Godzilla is
Matt Damon is inside.
Godzilla.
He's been there for 20 years.
Help me! Help me!
Godzilla is shoving his hands down his throat.
Trying to get him out.
Yeah, and his little fingers will come through.
Yeah, that thing he does to the monster in the end of Godzilla, he does it to himself. Like he rips his own mouth open and fucking like blasts his own mouth.
he blasts backwards. So his whole
razor
inside-
blades.
Fucking the only way I can kill King Kong is to kill myself. That's what he reasons, because he speaks now.
I hope that's.
blows at his
And
asshole.
then it just cuts to let them fight.
That's it's. You hear his monologue and he goes,
fight again.
No,
That's
but
his
wait,
monologue.
or what if Bryan Cranston is inside and he's like, "Hello,
I'm still here.
hello.
Still here.
You all thought I was dead. Surprise, bitch."
When
Oh
you
my
buried
God.
me inside of Godzilla, you should have tightened that coffin.
Jesus, I don't even know what to say. Anyway, 2020, get ready for it.
Godzilla's voiced by Harry Connick Jr.
Do you guys think it's if the mummy woman wins, it's gonna be like a big thing, like, oh, woman mummy, we finally got it, and then it's like, yeah, we finally got it.
Are we a comedy show? Ready? Watch. Like,
Oh, those sound effects are so silly. Oh
hey,
gosh.
you.
Wait, watch out. Ready, duck. Gotcha.
Why don't we have water reclamation plants everywhere? Do you know what that is?
No,
I
I'm,
don't
more, I'm
either.
more like, dude, why don't we have time machine cars?
Yeah,
It's
I want to.
like-
Actually, I'm hoping for a hologram Jaws.
Like seawater reclamation plants. That's just infinite water. It's like, and it's really easy to make.
So, listen.
and we don't make it because blowing up brown people is really
How
important.
high you can play as Han Solo, Princess Leia, and Emperor Palpatine.
What does
Princess
what does
Leia?
Princess Leia do?
Princess Leia is a girl who could shoot people.
Oh, she
could do
shot things. You're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah.
Hmm. But
So that's cool. The character models look amazing. Like, have you
Press
seen
X
the
to
images?
say I love you.
I love you. Press X to say, aren't you a little short for a fuckboy?
And it's just like when you say that, a whole wave of characters dies.
Yeah. It's force pushed backwards.
Fuck boy.
Aren't you a little? And like charge up. Aren't you a little short for a fuck boy?
Something that Princess Leia is famous for. Her fuck boy
Aren't you a little
explosion.
short for a fuck boy?
You know, that's how the Death Star
Blast.
blew up.
Yeah. If you woke up as a girl for a day, what would you do?
Oh,
Masturbate.
Man, I would have sex with like a million guys.
Wait a minute.
Well,
wait a
hold
minute.
on,
Wait.
wait.
a minute.
It's like-
Wait a minute.
What?
What did you
What?
say?
What?
If you
It's
woke
like-
up as a woman, the first thing you would do is have guys fuck you?
All right, hold on.
Oh my
So,
God. Yeah.
You wake up. Wait.
No,
hold
I
on.
wouldn't have them fuck me. I would fuck them.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Hold on.
What?
There's a couple of rules here that we need to
You
know.
can do that now.
First of all, when you
No,
wake up,
I can't. That's the thing.
You can fuck a guy.
when you wake up as a woman in this scenario, do you know that you only have 24 hours to be a woman?
Oh, because really,
That's
Well,
if
you
so-
I
might
only
start a
had-
fast track to the presidency.
If I really only
Yeah,
had 24
so-
hours and I went back and everything reset, maybe I would rob banks. Like, I would do what I would do if I was a man.
Oh, if it all
Yeah.
reset. Oh, because then they can never find you.
Yeah.
Because you don't exist.
Yeah. So
It was a woman for
Yeah,
sure.
forget the
Yeah.
sex.
Just like you, but I know
It
was
was
a
a
woman
woman. She-
because she fucked me.
She fucked the
So,
shit
yeah,
out of me and
I
then
could-
robbed the bank.
I could probably rob and fuck a lot of guys. Yeah. So yeah, I would steal a bunch of TVs.
I would
and
call
then,
myself
like,
Bonnie.
That's a fascinating thing I've never thought of.
Yeah.
That's a
I would
great
call
idea.
myself Bonnie and Clyde. Like, that would be my name.
You would be both Bonnie and
Yeah.
Clyde. You would name your breasts.
No, I would
This is
just
Bonnie and this
Who's
is
that?
Clyde.
It's Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde. The N. What does the N stand for?
Bonnie and Clyde. I don't
What does
know.
the N in the
Sounds
middle
like a
stand
name.
for?
It's
Sounds
like
a
even
one
if
name.
even if the cops are like they got you holed out, but it's like after the magical 24th hour.
Speaking
I'd be
of
like,
hold
cops,
out.
I will give you a blowjob
It's like-
because I am a girl.
It's like you come out as a man, and it's like
And you're like, that's not the perp.
it's
Let
like,
him go.
And it's like she went that way, officer.
After fucking me. Oh,
like-
that's her. That's definitely her. Let's go.
Rah, 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 rah.
Why are the cops going? Rah, 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 rah.
Because they're running
That's
after
their
them.
pursuing,
okay.
yeah.
I lost my tooth at the top of the World Trade Center by eating a
told
Tootsie
us.
Roll.
Holy shit.
I ate a Tootsie Roll at the top of the World Trade Center.
You might actually be legally dead. They might have found your teeth in the wreckage, and they.
I've said that before.
Yeah, that's
My
what-
tooth is in the rubble
restaurant.
somewhere. At the very top of the World Trade Center, there was a
Somebody's
restaurant.
gotta save that tooth. It looks like a job for
Nathan Drake.
Timmy the Tooth.
Give me the tooth.
Throwback.
Anyway,
What the fuck were
I'll
we
let-
talking about?
at
Great
Slim
Facebook.
Peanut 7. Without getting into too much detail, what's your favorite sexual fantasy?
Oh, sexual fantasy.
There's
Oh,
definitely
Now-
a girl. There's definitely a girl.
You
I
need
won't
to be
get
a
too
little
much
more
detail, but-
specific than that. What is your favorite sexual
Oh,
fantasy
man.
with a real woman?
Yes.
No.
Because
Let's
it's like
open it up for him.
well, no.
All right, like
wait,
fucking
no.
like a
Because I-
talking
'cause I-
book.
Because that is like
Oh,
having
fuck,
having a
fuck,
sexual
fuck, man.
fantasy with a real woman. It's like you just have sex. You know,
No,
like this
it's
is
not
like
really.
this
That's
is
a
a fantasy.
It's like you
It's
have
like
sex with like a librarian.
So I'm gonna have sex with a centaur. Centaur.
there you go. Something that you really couldn't achieve.
Yeah,
My
build.
fantasy, I just want to like have sex with someone who's like,
Who loves me?
oh man, I want to have sex.
You
with
know what?
you
Here's
so
my second-
bad right
yeah.
now. Like I so bad.
I want to have sex with
crazy.
myself as a woman.
Because say if I were to hop into like an interdimensional time travel machine, and
You're gonna travel back in time to when you were a woman.
no,
This is a breakthrough. You really like yourself.
no, it's say if I was able to like travel to a different universe where I was born as a woman and not a man.
Yeah.
Woman me would know everything that man me could deliver.
That makes no
Right?
sense, but I like it. I'm going with it.
That's interesting. Yeah.
No, because I'm always thinking, what would be the best way to come as a man?
Yeah.
But
and
as
and then you travel in time, and the girl.
so then there's a
I already know he loves
there's a
balls
girl.
getting licked.
Yeah, there's a girl somewhere in an alternate reality.
So you
who's
think that this girl though led the same path as you?
exactly no. This girl is me. This
No, and she has to also. But then, if that's the case, then she would travel at the exact same time.
Oh, so we just swap dimensions.
Yeah.
in the time portal.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. The Fountain did things to my feelings that no other movie has ever done.
And no other
Sure, you
woman
were able to
will
go in
ever
and get a
do.
bunch
There
of
was a
pennies.
movie, it almost made me come.
Here, spit it in.
There is a scene at the end where the whole movie is building up, and I'm being like literal and metaphorical with come here, where Hugh Jackman is just like
They could be on his grave.
It's building up to the end, the big thing, and it's like silence. Boom!
And then you explode, and too bad your family was sitting right there.
Yep, you see him everywhere, and I think it's a genre of film that goes unrecognized.
Well,
because the general audience doesn't understand feelings.
Speaking of semen everywhere, apparently this movie's about being on boats. So
the
like,
theory of everything, and I'm not in a fucking wheelchair.
if you're in the middle,
Guru actually sent this to me. I had told him, I was like, no, I don't like it. But he
Guru, like from Minions. I think that James Cameron and David Fincher helping out is pretty fantastic.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty. What? Speaking of fantastic.
Oh, Eric, where the fuck could
we got
you
news
possibly
for the new
be going with
Fantastic
this?
Four movie, right?
Fantastic
Really?
Beasts.
Oh.
And where to find them.
Thank you, God.
We got our first look.
The legacy of Hideo Kojima, the creator of Metal Gear Solid and all that, continues.
What's going on with this?
Kojima Productions Los Angeles studio is now officially shut down, which means the company, the studio that face.
He was like, "It's opened. It's opened."
So the studio that basically made Metal Gear Solid is completely gone.
They're defunct.
Completely gone.
I get to use that word.
Still no word on whether or not Kojima is actually still working for Konami.
Where is he? Where in the world is Kojima?
He's on vacation.
Where?
I don't know.
Did they put him down?
He
That's
went
what
to a
people
nice
tell.
place. Yeah, he's
he
on
went
the
to a
beach
nice
with all the other
farm.
Kojimas.
We sent Kojima to the farm.
With all the other Kojimas.
Upstate, yeah.
Upstate.
This is such a confusing fucking story because, like...
But they still want to make Metal Gear games.
This is beyond video games. Where is this man?
Because Kojima is saying nothing. He's on Twitter, but he acts
He's still just posting food.
Yeah, just posting food, yeah.
he acts like nothing has happened.
Do you think it's actually him
What if
writing?
he's Big Boss?
What if he is the big boss?
I gotta do that anytime.
What is happening?
Gotta make
so-
the day away. Wow, so...
But the wait is over, and...
You shouldn't run in your house, Eric. You shouldn't do that. I hear noises, stuff.
Jake, you okay?
What are you...
What are you doing in my house? And that's pretty much it! They're gonna be so angry, like, why didn't you do it together? Because f*** you, and that's fine.